Welcome back, everybody. In this one, we will take a look at some strong home teams playing today on Sunday, the 4th of November. This year is going incredibly quick. Now we can just lean on the probability model and put this to 50%. So this is implied odds of evens. So in fact, let's bump that up to 60. And then we can start to add some rules for our away team. Now the probability model is quite powerful. You can lean on it a lot. If you wanted to just hit search now and then add some rules when you come across teams, that's fine. But I've got a good idea of the away team that I want in my mind, and I'm going to ensure that all of my away teams have conceded 1.5 or more goals in 8 or more of the last 10 games. So we can hit search on that. We can then sort by the probability model. We hit search. So we get this collection of games. Marbella under 19s. We can see there the home team has scored in every game. They are 5th against 12th. Let's take a look at this one from Slovakia. The away team has seen over 2.5 in every single away game that they've played. We can just take a quick look at the results. First off, though, we can see that 6 out of 6 in terms of the home win. The results are pretty good. They've lost one game all season, which was an away game. If we click on the home form, we can see that it is superb. And we will take a look at the odds here. We'll do a comparison. 1.4, as you might expect. The probability model is giving us a 75% rating. Remember that we are sorting this list by the probability model. Let's click generate. Let's click get an AI prediction. 2-0 is the score that we are being given. It's run some simulations for us. So let's look at this away team. Their home form's actually pretty good, isn't it? They've won 3 out of the last 4. Lost a couple of games in there. Away from home, they've only played 3 games. So, I mean, I personally wouldn't touch this game just because they've only played 3. But those 3 games that they've played, 5, 6, and 3, they've conceded. But it is interesting to note that they are capable, certainly at home anyway. But yeah, this home team, you wouldn't bet against them, would you? And as we saw, 1.4 is the best price you'll get there. Let's have a look at some others, and as we do this, I'll hit 3 on the keyboard so we can toggle the odds there, and we can scroll down and maybe look for one that interests us. In fact, you know what? This might be a good way to show you that you can just add a rule here for the odds as well, and let's say 1.6, and we'll hit search, and we're still sorting by the probability model, so it is drastically reduced. We've got 4 games now where the probability model is 60% or higher. Yet the odds are 1.6 or higher. So we've got a game here at evens. We've got a game here 1.67. 11th versus 15th. So that could be a close game. Let's check out this one from the Eredivisie, 1.6. And again, this is just a really quick way to find interesting games that you might just want to dig a little bit deeper in. So we can see that the home team has won 40% of games. If we look at the overall form, because they're still easing their way into the season, they have played exactly 10 games, which is what we were filtering for. If you look at the home form for NEC, it's not great, is it? But the probability model clearly fancies them against this team, and you can see why, a sea of red there. But they have improved in recent weeks. If you look at the away form, it is dreadful, but they have scored in the majority of games. They failed to score against Ajax, who won that all-important game on Thursday night, I think it was, last Thursday. 2-0 victory at home for Ajax. So these are the rules that we've used, and of course you can use any number of combinations when you take a look at all of these rules that are actually available to use to sort of fit the situation or market. I mean, you might want to tone down the probability model, and then you open yourself up to draw no bet, to double chance, so you could put this to 40%, and then maybe look at away teams that are conceding quite a lot of goals, but are also scoring goals, so it's going to be a bit of a closer game. Let me know what you would like to see in a future video, and I will see you in the next one.